They've got us hemmed in.
Why? Well, there's Carson now. And my daughter's with him. And thanks to my good friend, Mr. Kraft, I'm out of their clutches at last.
Thank you, Mr. Kraft, for helping my daddy.
Oh, I told you I'd find him for you, and I had to make good, didn't I?
Well, we're going to get the gold out, Carson. Mr. Kraft's going to let us have his men and wagons.
That's very kind of Mr. Kraft. But we're not going to trouble him.
Why? That's no trouble at all, Carson.
I'm responsible to the government for that gold, Mr. Kraft. And after what's happened, I'm not going to move it without an escort of troops.
Well, you're right. The mystery riders will still be trying to get the gold. But suppose something should happen to Fargo before he shows us where the gold is.
I'm going to see to it that nothing happens to Fargo.
Oh.
Is she badly hurt?
No, thanks to you.
That belonged to my father. It was stolen from his body when he was murdered.
The man's dying. You've got to make a clean breast of this. Why did you kill Dark Eagle?
I had to kill him. The boss's orders.
The boss? Who is he? Come on, man, speak up. Why, this is your last chance to square yourself. You've nothing to fear. The boss can't harm you now.
Right, I'll tell you. It was...
Too bad, Nokomis. But at least we're on the right trail. And we'll soon find the man who's responsible for your father's death.
Why, that's one of the men that held me prisoner.
You mean one of the mystery riders?
Yeah.
You're right, Nokomis. There is a connection between the mystery riders and the murder of your father.
Dave told the truth, all right. It's Rollins, shot in the back.
Kraft never gave him a chance. Shot him down in cold blood.
Yeah, just to make Fargo believe he was rescuing him.
Here goes the double-crosser's trail.
Come on, let's get him.
Wait a minute. He doesn't know we're wise to him. He won't try to get away.
Better not take any chances. Kraft's pretty smart. Four, you ride back to the trading post and lay for him.
We'll head for the trading post and...
The mystery riders. They're after you, Fargo.
Oh, Daddy, we mustn't let them capture you again.
It won't do them any good to get me. They can't make me tell where the gold's hid, not unless they catch you, too.
Then you two must separate.
But Johnny can't travel far with that wounded shoulder.
You stay with her, Nokomis, while we lead them off your trail. Then watch your chance to head back to the trading post. Come on.
There's the double-crosser now. And he's got Fargo and Carson with him.
What's Kraft running away for? You suppose he suspects anything?
No, he's just fooling Fargo and Carson.
Well, he ain't fooling us. Come on.
They'll never get away from all those men.
Don't worry. Carson will bring your father safely to the trading post. Come.
can't do him any good.
Well, I ain't leaving Carson.
Then get under cover or we'll all get killed.
Take cover, boys.
It's Kraft, signaling us. He's playing right into our hands.
Aha! Well done, boys. Well, Carson's finished and Fargo's in there. Something hit him on the head, but he'll recover. All right. Some of you take him to the hideout and lock him up. The rest of you come with me and we'll go to the post and get the girl.
What do you mean, we? Don't touch that gun.
Oh. Well, that's your game, huh? Figuring on getting the gold for yourselves, eh?
Yeah. You can't double-cross us and get away with it. You're through, Kraft. We know that you murdered Dave and Rollins just to make a play for Fargo.
And what's more, we know it was you who killed the Cheyenne chief to stir the Indians up against the settlers.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
We're going to give you a taste of your own medicine. We'll let the Cheyennes do the dirty work for us.
You fools. How far do you think you'll get without me to lead you?
No use arguing, Kraft. You're through. Take him away, boys. Tie Fargo on that other horse. On your horses, boys.
What's the joke? Bringing Kraft in like he was a prisoner.
It ain't as funny as you think. He's double-crossed us.
You don't say.
And his share of the gold makes just that much more for us to divide.
Well, how are we going to make Fargo tell where the gold is?
That's easy. He'll talk when he knows we've got his daughter. She's on the way to the trading post now. And as soon as we lock these prisoners up, we're going in after her.
Mystery riders.
Why, there's only 4 of them.
Kit Carson and I followed the trail of my father's murder to that barn.
That must be their headquarters.
Bill, you look after the horses.
Kraft back yet?
No. Anything wrong?
Well, what could be wrong? I just came in to wait for orders.
I'm going to find out what they're doing in there. You stay here.
I'll just get closer to the barn so I can warn you if I see anyone coming.
Kraft will sure get the surprise of his life when...
I just saw Fargo's daughter outside the barn. She was over there. There she goes.